Hello everyone and welcome back. This is Apete Biyamile here for your next tarot reading. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for your support and welcome back to watching this video. If you are new to my channel and you feel that my videos resonate with you, please go ahead and subscribe as well. And make sure you hit the bell button to receive notifications when a new video is posted. I hope everyone's having a good day, and you know what? Let's just go ahead right into it. Five of Cups. I'm wishing everyone to have a good day, but some of you guys are really, I'm feeling and seeing, are emotionally not with it right now. You're emotionally not with it. And I'm hearing and picking up that there's a concern for money. There's a deep concern for money, for your careers, your livelihood. Look, Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups in reverse. Some of you guys are emotionally stressed out that you're not making enough money and not making ends meet. I'm just going to go with it. And I'm literally feeling the sense that there's just this desire and this sadness over money, and some of you guys are looking for new work. Two of Wands. So let's go ahead and dive right in. When it comes to the Five of Cups, when it comes to the Ten of Cups, when it comes to the Two of Wands, I'm seeing that one doesn't feel like that they're providing enough, and you're wondering if what you have to offer as far as career advancement is possible. Some of you guys don't feel that things are potentially going to open up. I'm feeling that a lot of you also have lost your jobs. And I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to feel that. I'm literally picking up on the loss of a job, a loss of income. I'm picking up on not having enough, not feeling that you are going to be capable of being able to, let's go to the Ten of Cups, being able to provide for your family. There's this sense of dread that I'm seeing from many of you not being able to know if you're going to be able to pay your bills or pay rent the next day. So the motivation here, when we come and look at things, is with the Two of Wands, which is to go search, go seek. I see many of you obtaining new jobs to be able to make the type of money you want. I'm also picking up that for some of you, you guys have an idea to want to start your own business, and you're wondering if this is going to be the right time to. So right now for you guys, whether you're looking for a new job, you're seeking a new promotion at work, whether you're wanting to start a business, this is the time right now to go ahead and start planning to initiate things. Let's see when it's going to be time to initiate. I still have more cards to have to pull. But right now, in this moment, some of you guys are thinking, what is going to be your next move? Where's going to be the next company you're going to work for? What's going to be the next position you go for? What's going to be the next steps? I'm hearing loud and clear that some of you have to revamp your resume right now. You have to revamp it. You have to update it to include all the new experiences you have, so that way you could prepare yourself to venture out there to go make your money. This is literally about you guys making your money so that way you could provide for yourself and for your family. Let's go ahead and dive further in. Let's see how this Five of Cups has really impacted you guys so much. And if it's and already right off the bat, the Five of Cups is that type of energy where you could really sink into depression. It could be a very depressive energy, the type that you're like, what do I have to give? Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, some of you guys, I'm seeing that some of you have put in time into a place, into a position, and it's not bearing the type of result income-wise for you to want to have and be better with. A lot of you guys are burnt out. The Nine of Wands is showing that when you were in this position, or the position you currently in, or you were let go of, you literally reached the point of being burnt out. And the growth was slow. Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so let's go ahead. I'm seeing that the position, like I said, that you guys were dealing with, you put in so much effort into it and it just wasn't proving any sort of growth for you. I'm picking up and seeing that for some of you, you were passed over on promotions, very likely passed over on promotions. And you just kept waiting there wondering, when is it going to be my turn? When is it going to be the time that I get to shine? And that just kept adding on to the disappointment and the sorrows and not feeling like you were actually capable enough. I'm letting you guys know that some of you guys in your work environment, in your careers, in your businesses, you were dealing with people that literally did not care about you or your well-being. You're literally dealing with some egotistical people, some narcissists, and you gotta, you got to a point where you realize how burnt out you've been getting. Put it this way, I'm seeing very clearly how some of you were the person that put out the fires at your position, at your job, and never got any credit for it. My spirits are making me very clear to me that many of you watching this don't get the deserved credit or recognition that you deserve. And you're literally tired. So what ended up happening, and I'm seeing this for many of you, is you started pulling back. You just started pulling back a little. Because the 9 of Wands is that type of card where you're like so burnt out from all the fighting. But now that it's in reverse, I'm seeing and picking up the fact that you guys really took it there. You really took it there where you're like, you know what? I'm just letting this go. Let them try to figure it out without me. Because at the end of the day, you weren't even getting paid for your worth. The Knight of Pentacles is very slow moving when it comes to moving forward. So when we're looking at this job or position you were in, they just took too long of a time to do anything for you. I'm also seeing that some of you guys who have been let go of in your careers, you guys feel that all of a sudden it just happened just like that. Because as the Knight of Pentacles is slow moving, for some people, depending, if it shows up in reverse, it could be something that happens all of a sudden and it jeopardizes your livelihood. So with this 10 of Cups that we have here, this really talks about your worries and fears as a provider and the ability to be able to emotionally give to a situation. But the situation being I'm seeing is you guys tie your worth as a provider. You guys tie your worth to being able to provide to your children, some of you even to your family members, to contributing to a household. And you feel that with all that this is happening with your job, I'm seeing very clearly that it's affecting your confidence as a provider, as someone that contributes into your household. And it's making you feel like that you're doing so much and no one is recognizing that. I'm also seeing that you, like I already said, and I hate to sound repetitive, but this is keep coming up. You literally tie your worth and your emotional being to how much you provide. And now that you are in this situation with your work, with your career, with your money, you're feeling that you cannot contribute to the greater whole, that you can't contribute to this household and provide. And so that's making you emotionally check out. For some of you, you guys are emotionally checking out because there's a lot of water energy up in here. That's the Cups. You're not even feeling any sort of ounce of productivity or that what you have gone through is going to contribute. That's the Ace of Wands right there, okay? But I need you guys to stay positive. Some of you guys, I'm also going to say this. This is not going to apply to everyone. This is going to apply to some of you. Some of you guys pay child support and you're freaking out right now if you're going to be able to fulfill your child support order, or you're worried that someone's coming after you for more child support and you are worried if you're going to be able to provide that. Because one of the things I learned about when the Sun card comes into reverse, this is for some people, not all people, but the Sun card in reverse talks about baby mama, baby daddy drama. So some of you also need to understand that when the Sun card shows up in reverse, even if the situation looks dire, you still need to stay hopeful, okay? You need to stay hopeful that you're going to make it through this. So let's go ahead and dive further into the Two of Wands. Remember earlier I was talking about the Two of Wands is about now you got to prepare yourself to be able to get ready to go back out there, look for another job, maybe ask for a salary bump and increase, start planning for your own business. Let's go ahead and see what the Two of Wands has in store for us. Okay, the Two of Wands is getting clarified by the Seven of Cups, the Four of Swords, and the Fool card. Okay. For some of you guys that are still in your jobs, you need to really plan very well your next moves, because you don't want to end up dialing back and taking 10 steps back, okay? I need you guys to understand in general when it comes to your next moves, you need to be very realistic. okay? So you have to make sure you're doing the right steps and the right things, so that way you could get that next position you want. You could possibly build that business. I'm seeing that some of you guys that want to build a business, you need to research and make sure all your documents and ducks are in a row. Also, those of you that are starting something up, you have to come down on earth level and be realistic. Some of you guys are thinking that your ideas are just gonna pop off like that, and that you're just gonna start making a buttload of money, and that's just not the reality of the situation that you're dealing with. Many of you guys are nurturing your businesses. You're nurturing your skill sets also, so you can grow. So you need to be realistic as to how long it's gonna take you to finally be economically stable in your own business, how long it's going to take for you to maybe finish whatever training you need so you can get to the next position. Some of you have to be very realistic that this is not the time to leave the job. However, prepare to eventually leave. So this is letting you know you have to stay realistic, because the beginning you want is not just going to happen at a flash. This Four of Swords is telling you that letting me know that wherever you guys are, don't become restless, okay? Because when people act restlessly, you make mistakes and you end up faltering any potential restart that you could have. Any new beginning you could have in relation to your career and works and your money prospects. If you guys act restlessly and don't take this time to plan, you are setting yourself up to start your journey or your re-journey or your restart on the wrong foot, okay? So you guys have to be very calculative, okay? And patient. Patience is the key here. Because remember when I talked about how you guys need to make sure that you start on the right foot? And that's the thing. Let's go ahead into it. The Tower card in reverse. If you guys do not start on the right foot, you're going to end up sabotaging yourself from the very early beginning. I'm seeing that some of you guys need to really get your documents in a row. Some of you guys that are trying to start something up, you're missing core documents that need to be taken into account. So you have to research, because if not, you're going to be building on a cracked foundation, and everything you build, you're going to have to start all over again. Okay, when it comes to the Ten of Pentacles, I'm sensing that some of you have probably asked for loans, and it wouldn't surprise me if you're not working with much capital. So you have to be able to think long and hard before going into further debt. Okay, whether you're trying to start something up, if you guys are currently in debt, you got to look at reversing that. Don't fall deeper into debt, okay? Many of you are not seeing that there's opportunities available there, but you're going to have to take advantage of them. The Two of Swords is showing me that many of you guys are not wanting to take the initiative. Some of you guys, you know deep down inside that you need to do that extra training, you need to do that extra digging, and you're not listening to your intuition, you're not listening to your instincts, okay? Your head's in the clouds and you got to get out of it. All this is here to advise you, because what you guys have as your idea can bear fruit. And I'm seeing that many of you, if you could just get through all of these little details, you're going to be straight away. If you could just revamp that resume, okay, include all your training, go ahead and research for different positions, you could find something that's going to make you the money that you want. I'm seeing very easily that the steps just need to be made, and then you could just end up making the money that you want to make. So let's go ahead and just pull from the Archangel Michael Oracle deck, shall we? To see how we're going to go ahead and nurture ourselves spiritually in relation to this. Archangel Michael, look at this. You can't make this up. New beginnings and a fresh start. What did I just say? I literally just said that when you guys take the initiative and you take care of all these little details, you're setting yourself up for a new beginning and a fresh start. This is what you want. You want that new beginning and a fresh start. Let's go ahead and pull from the Ascendant Masters Oracle deck, shall we? How are we going to further nurture ourselves? Peace offerings. Okay, I need you guys to ramp up your negotiation skills. Okay. I also need you guys that whatever you've been dealing with at your jobs, whatever you feel like you're not showing up, I need you to make peace with that, okay? In relation to your negotiation skills, some of you guys, I'm picking up very clearly that you are up for a promotion, or you're technically trying to go for a promotion or for an increase in salary. Make sure you negotiate this very well. That's why you need to have all your points together as to how you show up and come through, because that right there is waiting for you. So let's go ahead and read from the prayer from the Oracle deck. Thank you for bringing new opportunities and offering support, and for helping me release and heal my past. Fill me with trust as I experience these life changes. When it comes to healing to your past, all this stuff that you went through, it's only going to help you to be able to be more successful in the future. And with that being noted, I want to wish everyone a great day, and I'll see you in the next reading. Take care.